Alright, here we go.
Okay, so we have to go back to
I'm
Corn.
going to try and do this without looking at the map. I mean, I wish you could turn the map off because I really like... You don't really learn the layout of a city unless you're forced to not use the map. You know what I mean?
I don't know, I've got a pretty good... Well, I use the map still, but I recognise the map so much that as soon as I realise I've gone like in one direction, I realise, oh wait, that's not the right direction, and I'll turn like you did just then. So, you know, it's good.
Right.
I said corn earlier, and I didn't mean to say that. I meant torn, but the thing is, you've got a character called Core in this, and you've got a character called Torn. So, sometimes...
If they had a baby?
Sometimes that happens. Sometimes they're called Torn Corn, and sometimes they're called Corn.
Don't you see, Core? We have to make babies. They will become corn, and we will save the city from starvation.
Yeah,
What the fuck are you talking about?
he looks like he could be a member of Korn. Do you ever listen to Korn?
I like the song they did for Haze.
Yeah, that's cool. I think that was the first time I ever heard of Korn.
That's very elegant exposition, isn't it?
When I was a part of Crimson Guard, you were a part of a Crimson Guard?
Yeah.
Right, now there's a little production issue here. I think when they writ this, they didn't realise that they would be using the doors straight away, because now they mention a pipe that you've got to use. Yeah, see? And I don't think you were meant to be allowed to use the gates until later on, but seems to have been dropped in the gameplay.
Maybe. You might be reading into that.
No, he said find the pipe. We never use a pipe.
Well, he means the pipe for the valve.
Doesn't he say use the pipe to get out of the city?
Maybe it is a pipe. Maybe it's just a pipe with a gate.
Yeah. Well, they definitely do one in number 3, because they say, I'll let you use one of my cars, that is, if Deimos ever lets you leave the city, just after Deimos gave you a key to leave the city.
Yeah, that's a little strange.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe... I don't know. That is a bit weird. I don't know if that's a scripting error, if it's just a...
Well, I mean, it happens. It's
a
not
character error.
It's not
like,
a big...
he's an idiot. He just watched you win, and he still, you know... Maybe he didn't hang around for the prize. Maybe he just saw you beating up people.
You can
You
explain...
fucking kill that guy!
You could explain that away if you want, but I think it was just a small error, and that's fine. Things like that happen.
At one point, we should listen to one of Baron Praxis's notices.
They are quite amusing.
Some of them are funny, some of them are just evil, but in a funny kind of way. Like, absurdly evil to the point where you think,
Yeah.
okay, this guy, he's taking the piss. But
Comically fascist.
yeah.
So crypto-fascist.
If you don't love me, then I will kill your mother. See? It's funny! That's a weird place. It always gets stuck there, doesn't it? And if you go back on it, you can't get out. Unless you go in like the separate hover mode.
Basically. Hang on 1 sec. Alright, forget the precursor orbs.
Oh, well, good. Yeah.
I'm already a bit annoyed by it. I think if I had like prepared myself earlier, because I could get a bunch here, but there's an optimal way to do everything like within the structure of the missions, isn't there?
Yeah.
Like there's a few over to the left, which I could get with Sig, but I'm gonna get them now anyway. But
Yo, it's best to get him now because with Sig, if you stray too far away from him, you fail.
yeah, it's like I'm lonely. I
Yeah.
may be a big guy, but I got feelings.
And he just stands there and he's like, well, this is where I die. Such an asshole. But, yeah.
I always, if they ever pick this franchise back up again, they really have to do something with swimming, because Jack doesn't really swim much. Well, they don't use it in gameplay terms.
Well, I don't think, it's not really a big part. I mean, you don't find a lot of, like, marine enemies. Like, in Jak 3, there were those weird, like, swordfish with.
They could add marine enemies. Oh, crap. Ah, damn it, I forgot how to fight this guy.
These are really, really strong. They take, like, 4 hits or something each.
Ah, shit.
And they do that. So, maybe you shouldn't be here.
I'll be fine, I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Ah, shit!
You won't be fine.
I will be fine!
They outnumber you 100 to 1.
I remember being able to fight these guys quite well, I just can't remember how I did it.
You're not as young as you used to be. You've gone a bit senile. Remember the ultimate combo? That could really help there.
Yeah.
Square X, square circle.
It's just getting, if you get stuck on one, and then you're in their range when they do their laser attack, you really kind of fucked yourself.
Laser. Did you pick up any? Okay, you did pick up one. See, that's what you do. You bait him a little bit, and for a while they don't come
I'm
after
doing
you.
Dark Souls dealy. Oh shit, that one was.
Okay, just go. If they start to hit you, just like go all out. Collect the gems so you don't die for nothing.
I know. Don't stress me out.
Well, you've only got one more, so there you go. Good job.
It took me all night, but I finally did it.
It was an all-nighter. I want a bit of health. Ooh, and a bit of health.
That's my reward.
How are you finding the earphones, by the way?
I don't like it.
Oh, come on!
What do you mean? Oh, come on.
There's nothing to it. Come on.
It gives me a headache.
Anybody who's watching this, do you think Andrew's a pussy? Do you think Andrew's a pussy?
They don't know what you're talking about because we haven't mentioned it.
Well, I'll mention it now.
Okay, go on.
We're splitting the headphones so we both get to listen to the game.
But
I'm being nice by doing that because for the past few playthroughs, it's just been me listening to the game.
I don't.
And so far, right now, you've actually reacted to a lot of things in the game, and it's been funny.
Well, no,
and now that you're taking that away from me, what can I do?
I
You
would have
picked him up for no reason. You don't have a gun.
I would have done that anyway. I was going to make a more concerted effort to talk about the actual game rather than, us segues, us non sequiturs. And it's not. It's just, it gives me a headache. It's something about it where if I'm getting like audio information in one ear but not in the other, it's like it just gives me.
You are getting audio in the other.
I know. I mean, you know what I mean. I just don't like it. It gives me a headache.
You're such a pussy.
I'm not a pussy. It's
You
just
are.
how my brain works.
Your brain's a pussy. You have a pussy for a brain.
Well, isn't that great? Isn't that a mindfuck, eh?
Suppose it is. If you put a dick in your head, yeah, because you got pussy there. Okay, you went into the
Do
hole.
I have to keep wearing them, or can I just take them off now?
Now?
Yeah.
Fine, take them off.
All right. I think if you just unplug my headphones, it won't do anything.
I'll just do it.
Okay.
I'll just do it. Andrew has spoken, and for some reason, when Andrew speaks on my
Wait,
channel,
am I still wearing them? Am I still wearing them when I'm playing?
No.
All right.
Because we're not going to be changing. You've made the decision. That's another reason why
no,
I wanted us to
I wouldn't
both wear
mind.
it.
I wouldn't mind wearing headphones while I'm playing. But I
You
don't.
a moron!
I don't mind either
I
way.
can't believe you did that! Why would you tangle the wires like this?
I haven't.
You have!
Sometimes wires just want to be tangled.
Yeah, and you help them along the way.
No, I don't.
They're like, oh, the wires, they just want to be loved. They want to love each other. I can't take that away from them.
If you really feel that bad about me not having audio, do you mind me wearing them while I'm playing? With full channel.
The full... You mean the full...
Both channels.
What do you mean channels?
Both channels while
All the
I'm
way-
in control of the game.
You want us to swap?
Just for me to wear the headphones and have the controller when I'm playing.
Okay, we'll try that. Just because we swap controllers anyway.
I mean, I don't mind if you want to wear them throughout the whole thing, but if
Andrew,
I am
I don't care. I thought it was unfair that it was just me.
Well, I explained that.
But if it's just me wearing them this time, then great. What was good about Jack and Dexter, even though it was a pain to edit, we didn't have headphones at all. But it was a pain to edit, so we didn't do it. But we have headphones now, and this is your idea, getting headphones.
I told you that I don't like it when I have one channel in my ear. I don't. If you really feel that bad about me not having any audio, then I don't mind wearing them.
I don't anymore, because you're being selfish.
I'm not being selfish. How am I being selfish?
Because in my good nature, I've offered us a way for us to both be happy.
And no, because it didn't make me happy.
Because you're awkward. That's got nothing to do with me.
No.
I'm being nice.
You can't say that. You can't say, I'm doing this nice thing for you that should make you happy, and if it doesn't make you happy, then you're a selfish bastard. It's like...
It's a stupid reason.
It's like getting
That's why it's selfish.
It's like getting me mint choc ice cream and going, there, aren't you happy? It's like, well, no, I don't like mint choc ice cream. Well, you fucking selfish prick. I get you mint choc ice cream and you don't like it.
That's completely
No,
different.
it isn't.
Yes, it is, because mint chocolate... I know you don't like mint chocolate.
I told you that I don't like having one channel of audio in my ear.
Yeah, but it's such a stupid thing to not like.
Just
Like,
because
if you don't like a flavour, fair enough. If you don't like having
Why is it any
audio going in
different?
your ear...
Why is it any different?
It is. It's completely
It's a
different
sensa-
concept because you
it's a
have taste. That's taste. You don't like the flavour of mint.
It's a sensation that I don't find pleasing. Like mint choc ice cream, like having one channel of audio.
Feeling uncomfortable is different from feeling pain. That's the difference here. All right?
I don't feel pain from eating mint choc ice cream.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not as bad as pain, but it's not as bad as fucking hell. I can't even think now because what you're saying is stupid. This is like that thing you showed me earlier with Yahtzee. You're not grabbing the concept of how stupid it is.
No,
it is stupid.
I don't think you're respecting my difference of mindset.
Because it's stupid. You're not. It's not like you're.
Yes. I don't respect your mindset, but that's because you're an idiot.
It's not what I said.
Well, it's what you think.
No, it's not. It's got nothing to do with your intellect. I just think that if you're being a bit prissy. You're acting like a bit of a princess right now.
No, I'm not. How am I acting?
Audio in one ear. Please get me another headphone. If not at all, I'll live without one.
See, if I was getting... I don't understand. You've just been saying... But the whole reason you did this was so that it wasn't unfair on me and that I was happy. I'm telling you, I wasn't happy with your solution at all. It made me less happy. And I don't understand why you would...
Andrew, I've made clear, right? I've made clear everything...
Alright.
I've made clear everything I've stated. Are you not going to get the dark powers?
Alright, I'll get my dark powers.
I've made clear everything that I've stated so far. You, on the other hand, you've made everything clear apart from why it makes you feel uncomfortable.
Because
you said
gives
it gives
me
you
a headache.
Does it actually give you a headache?
Yes.
Sincerely give you a headache?
Yes! I told you that!
That's a minor inconvenience. What? Why are you going to snaggletooth on me?
If I can help having a headache, why would I go out of my way to have one for something that I don't even really like?
You know what's giving me a headache?
This argument?
No. You shouting in my ear. The free ear I have.
Okay.
Well, I don't even have a free ear anymore because you've given me the whole set.
Yeah.
Well, you do realise now that because you were playing and I had the headphones on, I get to have the headphones when I'm playing.
I thought you were just keeping them the whole time.
Actually, there's an idea. No, I'm not keeping them all the whole time. We're
Well,
swapping controllers, so I thought we might as well swap headphones.
Oh wait, so you're saying you have I have the headphones while you're playing?
I'm suggesting that now.
Well...
So that way we're both doing something.
I mean, it would seem to me that you'd want to have the audio while you're playing,
Well,
so
just
you'd
say
have...
no then. Fine, I was just a suggestion. But if
I
you
mean-
prefer the other way around, that's fine.
I wouldn't mind the other way around. That'd be fine to me because you need sound when you're playing. It's helpful.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we'll do that.
I'll just give you the controller now.
All right. So I'm playing again, and now the transaction between wearing headphones. Oh god, and not wearing headphones. Ah, fuck it. I'm not talking about this anymore. Why did I do that?
I'm
Why did I
surprised-
do that?
I was really surprised because I was thinking maybe I should mention the fact that you basically at the beginning you gave me an ultimatum that either I tried wearing headphones for like the first recording to like formulate my opinion of
Yeah, in the mid-recording you decided to pussy out.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No,
This is
wait,
mid-recording.
this isn't my point. This isn't my point. I thought about mentioning it, but then I thought, no, I don't want to sour the atmosphere. And the only reason I mentioned... halfway through you said, how are you finding it? And I just told you the truth. I didn't like it.
Right.
But I'm just saying, I'm surprised we got through the whole... I thought, oh, okay, this isn't going to be an issue. I'll do the recording. I'll just tell him that I don't really like it, and then...
Oh, so from the get-go you were going to deny it?
No.
Yes, you just said that. You said, okay,
Well,
I'll do recording and then I'll tell him I don't like it.
No!
Yeah,
Okay.
you said that.
Daniel.
You said that.
Daniel!
Yeah, go
Daniel!
on. Yeah, I'm listening.
From the outset, I was pretty confident that I wasn't going to like it because every other time I've ever had one channel of audio in my ear, I haven't liked it. 2, what I meant was, I just thought, well, we haven't mentioned it so far. I'll just finish this out. I'll tell him I don't like it, definitely. And then you mentioned it, and I'm just surprised that it became an issue. I mean, I was like, oh, we've gone this far without mentioning it. It's not even going to be like a big scandal on camera or on audio or whatever. And then it was. That's all I was going to say. Okay? Hmm? Yeah? Huh? Yeah? Hmm. Yeah. Huh? Yeah? Yeah?
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with
Yeah?
body blow stuff?
Look, Andrew. Yeah. Okay, is that what you want?
I'm happy now.
Fuck you.
I'm not happy anymore.
Fuck you some more. Can you imagine that? Just like you finish with like a woman in bed. Oh god, that sounds awful. Finish with a woman. You and lovely lady, have finished consummating your love. That's pretty much the nicest way of saying it. And then you just say, "All right, fuck you some more." Do you think they would appreciate
That
that?
sounds like something Jon Snow would say.
No, you would say, I'm kissing it, Ygritte. I'm kissing it. Look at me kissing it. Oh, great, I got a shit level.
Yeah, this one, I mean, it's good if you do it in one go, but if you don't, you can get frustrated. That's the thing about this game. If you do it in one go, it's great, but if you don't, you can really get frustrated and be stuck on one bit for ages.
Oh, shit. You gotta be careful with those laser sights. Fuck! Oh my god! No!
See,
Okay.
this is a cool thing about the Jak and Daxter games, is that they have the core platforming gameplay, but they also have all these little tweaks and variations, and also an eclectic mix of other little mini games to keep things interesting, don't they? Like they have Total Wipeout Racing. They have this, where you're sort of seeing it from the tank's perspective. It's just little interesting things to keep it fresh, isn't it?
Yeah. This is a really tense mission for something so early on.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I first played this game ever, and I was only like 10 years old, maybe 8. I don't even remember. I definitely wasn't the age I was supposed to be 12. This game is a 12 rating, whereas the last game was a 7. Was it a 3? What kind of 3-year-old would play Jak and Daxter and be good at it?
I don't know, but they wouldn't. I mean, they'd learn the word crap, but that's not really a big deal. That was a big deal for one of my, like, my first, second school tutor. But for most people, it isn't really.
Oh yeah, I remember Miss Marchand. I think it was Marchand. She got really pissed off when I said crap. I said, ah, crap. Like in that, like, Peter Griffin kind of way.
Yeah.
And then she, ah! And she got really
Surprise! Wait, what? There's still more.
pissed off. Still more what?
Anyway,
oh
she
yeah,
was,
what was going on
She
there?
was surprised.
She said, what did you just say? And I said, oh, sorry. In that kind of way, like, it wasn't a big deal, but sorry anyway.
Yeah.
And she said, I should think so! Like, fuck you.
Your mistake, indeed.
Having said that, I think Miss Marchand was one of my favourite teachers. Just because she was funny. She made fun of me when I spoke American for the first years of secondary school.
Cool, that's a security pass.
Well, actually, it might have been because I was doing like a speech during English. She was an English teacher, and I was doing like a speech. It was like a mandatory thing we had to do, and it might have been nerves, but I just was speaking in an American accent.
That happens to some people.
Yeah, and it's never happened since because she made fun of me about it. She was like, oh, and then like all the class was laughing at me. And I was like, I was still carrying on in American. I didn't even realize I was doing it. And she went, I was like, okay, you can't.
I just thought you had a bit of brain damage.
I think you might have a little problem. Okay, so I wanted to break these things, right? Ah!
The flashes on this are a bit weird, aren't they? Like, the flares go on for a bit too long. Oh, you're doing quite well. You've even got him to shoot the thingy one last.
Fuck!
Ah!
Jesus Christ, that was the worst. Oh shit, he's already done it. Ah, he's aiming at me! Oh fuck. Why are you in Attack on Titan? What did he even hit?
His balls.
No, he didn't.
I think he did.
No, what? What, on a roof?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
He hit it dick first.
No, he didn't. Hey, he just said that we need to go back to the country.
Yeah.
He's a country boy.